I'm Keith Davis, Country Director of the British Council here in Sri Lanka. British Council is UK's international organisation for cultural relations. We create opportunities for people in UK and in Sri Lanka, and we build a greater understanding between the people of both countries. We work in various areas. You probably know of our work in English language, in education and the arts, but we also work in the area of society. Some good examples are our project called Active Citizens, involving young people finding solutions to social and environmental problems. One good example is a dynamic young activist. Her name is Anoka Abaratne, who's the first person to really tackle mangrove conservation in Sri Lanka. Another good example is our forum theatre work. We introduced the concept to Sri Lanka, working with schools and young people, interactive theatre to give them a chance to explore solutions to social issues. Very successful across the whole country. For our futures, our Social Innovation Forum is another example of our work in this area. It fits in very well because the British Council is a social enterprise. We receive funding from the government, but also we work very closely with all three sectors, with the private sector as well and the third sector, the non-profit sector. And this project is an example of a way we can work with the private sector more closely. This is a great opportunity for us to work with the commercial sector, and I'd like to thank all our partners. We have Dialog as the title partner, we have Brandex, AMW, Softlogic and the Horizon Campus. And I think we all have a common interest to work together to find solutions for social issues in Sri Lanka.
I'm Michael De Souza, and I head the Group Corporate Office at Dialog Asiata PLC.
I'm Ashok Patrige. I'm the Chairman and CEO of Softlogic Holdings.
I'm Upul Darnagama, Chairman, Horizon College International, Horizon Campus in Malabar.
My name is Kushan Vijayavikrama. I'm Director HR and Shared Services at AMW.
My name is Anu Shalas, and I head the Corporate Social Responsibility Division for Brandex.
Dialog is Sri Lanka's largest telecommunications company. Our services span mobile and fixed telephony services, DTH, satellite television, and the provision of mobile and fixed broadband technologies.
We are a public quoted company who have been in existence for the last 23 years with over 5,000 employees within the group. Currently we are into 6 different sectors, namely healthcare, leisure, retail, automobile and financial services.
Since we opened our doors to welcome the students in 2009, there have been a tremendous growth in our school numbers. We always encourage our students to carry on and progress the academic progression up to the university level, supported by the state-of-art University Horizon Campus.
AMW is currently engaged in the automobile industry as well as the financial services, tire trading and trading of batteries, tires and lubricants.
We are Sri Lanka's leading apparel solutions company with over 47,000 employees across 42 locations in Sri Lanka, India and Bangladesh.
As an organization providing a critical infrastructure service in the country, we realized very quickly, very early on in our journey, nearly 2 decades ago, that inclusion was a fundamental tenet of economic development. We saw technology as a great social leveler, an opportunity to digitally connect and empower every Sri Lankan. We also saw it as an opportunity to leapfrog legacy boundaries and to deliver cross-sector services such as education, health, banking and commerce. Our efforts with the Ministry of Education to create Sri Lanka's first digital television channel for grades 11 and 10 based on the local syllabi is a good example of how technology can be leveraged to overcome disparities in society and particularly through digital empowerment of citizens. The desire to create shared value, therefore, is inherent in the company's business model as well as in the underlying culture. The opportunity to partner with the British Council in the future Social Innovation Forum is therefore a very timely one for Dialog. It aligns very well with Dialog's vision to empower every Sri Lankan and to enrich Sri Lankan lives and enterprises through technology.
Most of our past projects have mitigated or provided solutions in a temporary way for complex social issues. Our contribution to the community and to the economy go hand in hand with our business aims. We conduct various CSR activities and thereby establish the human essence in our business culture. Our partnership with British Council's Future Project has allowed us to look at things in a different way.
While education is our core business area, there are so many social issues related to education in Sri Lanka. We as an organization, socially responsible, we would like to contribute and help to sort out these education issues in the country. We have been involved with many welfare activities during past 2 years. In 2012, we sponsored the Kelimadala Primary School in Mipe, which is a very much underprivileged school. Especially through our sponsorship, we helped them to develop their library, and we donated books for the library, and also we were involved with the training of their teachers, especially in the areas of English language, and also we helped the students to have their books and other resources. And this has been going through since 2012. And the other project similar to that is actually we wanted to help the underprivileged students who like to do education in teacher training, and we offered them scholarship programs and enrolled them into the teacher training program, and now after completion of the program they have been involved and employed at our school to be working as teachers. And thirdly, we have been involved with University of London and the Buckinghamshire University to award 15 million worth of scholarships for the students who cannot even think about affording the UK education. And we awarded these scholarships last year, and around 75 of them are now in the program to follow UK-based qualification.
The success of AMW for the past 65 years has been mainly due to the ability for it to contribute back to the society as well as to the employees. One of the key areas that AMW contributes is in terms of training and development of staff members as well as the community at large. We on average take about 200 to 300 of young aspiring automobile technicians from various technical institutes and run them through for nearly 2 to 3 years in our various workshops around the island.
We believe that it's our duty to give back to the environment since we use up a lot of the natural resources so that it's not detrimental for future life. Brandix has implemented several projects across the country. We implement our projects under 4 pillars. Provision, for example, the Care for Our Own initiative, which concentrates on solving the water issues of our associates. Nihanda Diyavara, initiative that acknowledges those associates who have served their community. Education, under the Jalavahini program, which concentrates on educating the 3,500 women-headed community-based organizations. Research, understanding the importance in supporting the battle against waterborne diseases. We constructed a 25 million rupee research center in the heart of the North Central province, and the 4th pillar being disaster as and when required.
We believe that connectivity and technology will be key features in the new economy and one of the key facets of enabling social innovation to reach the tipping point.
Sri Lanka has many social issues in healthcare, and we hope that the outcomes of this forum will help us to identify areas where we can help to shape a better future for the next generation.
We partnered with British Council Forum for Social Innovation, mainly to understand the problems related to education and to learn what innovative ideas we can learn to help the education issues in Sri Lanka to make Sri Lanka a better country.
We want to partner with the Futures program and drive this forward across where we can identify technical skills of our young community of Sri Lanka.
We are committed in continuing our work in sustainability with a vision of giving back to our people and environment for a greener future.